This is day 12 and the last day of the trip. And today we're off to Picton, where the Great Southern Land Tour will finish. In the meantime, Moby's bike has still got an electrical problem. He needs a condenser in his distributor. He's just going to baby it along to Nelson, to the Suzuki dealer there, and get a new one. And then everything should be all good, and hopefully we'll be still in time to catch the ferry.
Okay, highlights for this trip. Putting the bike on the table at Blackpool Hilton. It's going to be one of them. Buller Gorge, probably about half of the latter half of the west coast. Milford Sound. That's just the scenery there is just unbelievable. Riverton has to go with a mention, no doubt about it.
Don't eat the food though.
And the water's bad.
yeah, the water makes you sick. Other parts of the road, probably the next favourite stretch was through to Hamner, through the forest. And Hamner itself, we thought we were going to be owned there, and it was cheap and actually really good. And Takaka Hill. I think if I lived here I would find excuses to go to that hill just every day. Yeah, I'll deliver it. Where is it? Yeah, I'll take it. I won't be long. Food highlights. There's been a few, I suppose. Where were we the other night? We had that good pasta.
Last night.
That was Hamner. That's right. That was
good pasta for $10.
$10 pasta. It was really nice. I'm not as fussy with John with my coffee, so I'll leave John to comment on the coffee. I'm sure he will. Highlights. Actually, I'm kind of glad I don't have another 2 days once I get to Wellington. I really am. And that's probably me done. Cheers.
Okay, highlights for me, not for singing, that's for sure. Today probably Takaka Hill, managed to scrape my boot going up both sides, scrape it once coming down, scrape the stand.
Yeah, lost part of your bike.
Lost part of my bike, a bit of triumph on Takaka Hill. Highlights of the whole trip, it's difficult to say. Fanging down the west coast, 140 k's for like 90 k's.
Oops.
That was quite good. Definitely Blackpool Hilton with the bike on the table with the gay biker. That was good fun.
Another gay biker.
Probably observations on the trip. Brent not passing a motorcycle repair shop. Gaff not passing a cafe. Craig not passing a car. Mark not passing wind. That was good. Lots of snoring. What else? Bad coffee. Had some bad coffee, but had a great coffee in Motueka. That was really cool. Yeah, too many good roads to think about really. It was just an awesome trip, and thanks Mark for the organising of it. It was great. Stayed in some interesting places, and some of the cheaper, nastier ones were more interesting and highlight filled. I think that's it. Today was a good ride. And I think probably the thing that struck me too is the sky. So it was awesome skylines, loads of clouds, red sunsets. It's been a pretty cool trip, really. So yeah, it's me signing out, really. Arrivederci.
Okay, so non-corporate face version of the tour.
You beauty!
You picked a bad day to interview me, really, because this is my worst day of the tour. I held up everybody last night because we had to get into town and get a chain sprockets organised, and we just done that. Went about 5k up the road, and we had lunch, and the bike started missing. So not quite sure what that is. Not quite sure if I can get the parts that I need, and whether I'll be going with the group in the morning or not. But overall, it's been a really good time. I think we've been incredibly lucky with the weather. It's been mighty. Favourite roads, I mean, it's just, you don't know. I mean, I think, you know, today we rode through and it was kind of, what would you say, it seemed like Queen Street, you know, because the rest of the trip's just been awesome. I missed out on Takaka Hill today. That's okay, because the guys tell me that it was really boring, so I'm glad I didn't have to go and do that. Otherwise, what can I say? Oyster pies, mussel pies, venison pies. There do appear to be a few different pies here. Outstanding memories would be the Black Bull Hilton and Riverton. I guess that just goes with my alcoholic nature, but there you go. And otherwise, I just think it's kind of mainly thanks to you, Mark, because you put the whole thing together, and I just think it's worked out extraordinarily well. We spent very little time on State Highway 1, which I think is awesome. And yeah, I think you know, if you guys are planning a trip again and there's room, I'd be pretty keen. Thank you very much, and good night.
After a long slow ride this morning into Nelson, we got to the Suzuki dealer and got the new condenser for Mo's bike, and now it's running as good as new. Okay, yeah, my impressions of the trip. All in all, just an absolutely fantastic tour. Yep, I've really enjoyed it from beginning to end. Thank you very much, Mark, for organising the whole trip. Yeah, it's been fabulous. Right from the beginning to the end. I really enjoyed the West Coast. Some of the high speeds were really great. Dropped the bike, but still the West Coast was pretty awesome. Watching these guys put Brent's bike up on the Black Bull Hilton table was definitely a highlight. That was a really good night.
How about Riverton?
Probably Riverton probably wasn't. It started off being really awesome, but turned out to be probably one of the worst points of the trip for me.
Quite momentous, actually, really.
Yeah. Got the name Chuck for that. I think my riding has improved from the beginning to the end. As I'd only been riding.
His riding's improved a lot.
Yeah. I'd only been riding my bike for 2 months before this trip, so now riding every day, 2 up. I think I'm a lot more confident in quarters and really pushing those tyres now. Well, I think I'm pushing them, probably not compared to how these guys ride, but at least I've been keeping up.
Boots are great, huh?
But yeah, so I hope you enjoy the DVD, and you enjoy watching all the footage of our trip, and it's been fabulous. So while we're in Nelson, we're going to grab a bite to eat, and then we'll be on our way to Picton, which we should have plenty of time to catch the ferry.
And I've been putting out fire with gasoline. See these eyes so red, An ageless heart that can never mend, whose tears can never dry. Judgment made can never bend. See these eyes so green, I can stare for 1,000 years. Just be still with me. You wouldn't believe what I've been through. It's been so long. Well, it's been so long. And I've been putting out the fire with gasoline. Putting out fire.
Pleasure Dome, on our way home, going home where love is roam, long way from home. Welcome to the Pleasure Dome. I will give you diamonds by the shower, love your body even when it's off. Do it just only I can do it, and never ever doing what I'm told. Shooting stars never stop, even up for sure. Shooting stars never stop, even when we reach top. There goes a supernova. What up for sure, yeah. There goes a supernova. Welcome to the pleasure dome. Going home where lovers roam. Welcome to the pleasure dome.
Well, that's it, all done. The end of the Great Southern Lane Tour. It was a fabulous tour and I enjoyed every minute of it. I'm a bit sad it's over. It's been a great life, spending every day on the road. But as they say, all good things have to come to an end.